Welcome to Life Coaching Essentials. Welcome to this comprehensive course designed to equip you with the fundamental techniques vital for effective life coaching. Life coaching is a dynamic partnership that helps clients achieve their personal and professional goals by unlocking their potential and fostering self-discovery. This program will introduce you to the core principles that underpin successful coaching relationships, emphasizing a client-centered approach. Understanding these techniques is crucial for creating impactful and transformative experiences for those you coach. We will explore how these methods empower individuals to navigate challenges and build a fulfilling life. Prepare to enhance your coaching toolkit and make a profound difference in others' lives. The journey of a life coach involves guiding individuals through a process of self-exploration and action, rather than simply providing advice. It requires a unique blend of empathy, strategic thinking, and effective communication skills. By mastering the top 5 techniques presented here, you will be better prepared to facilitate profound change and growth in your clients. This course is structured to provide both theoretical understanding and practical application. Ensuring you can confidently implement these strategies, embrace this opportunity to refine your craft and become an even more influential and supportive coach. The coach's role: guiding, not advising. A life coach's primary role is to facilitate the client's own insights and solutions, rather than dictating what they should do. This distinction is crucial for fostering client autonomy and sustainable change. Coaches act as a mirror, reflecting clients' thoughts and feelings back to them, enabling deeper self-awareness. They create a safe, non-judgmental space where clients feel empowered to explore their challenges and aspirations openly. The focus is always on the client's agenda, ensuring that the coaching process is tailored to their unique needs and goals. By stepping back from advising, coaches empower clients to take ownership of their journey and develop their own problem-solving skills. This guiding approach helps clients build confidence in their own capabilities and decision-making. It encourages them to tap into their inner wisdom and resources, leading to more authentic and lasting transformations. When clients discover solutions themselves, they are far more likely to commit to and implement those solutions. The coach's role involves asking powerful questions, actively listening, and providing supportive challenges to expand the client's perspective. It is about partnership and collaboration, where the coach believes in the client's inherent ability to find their way. This foundational understanding sets the stage for all effective coaching techniques. Core coaching principles: client-centered approach. At the heart of effective life coaching lies a client-centered approach, meaning the client's needs, values, and goals are always paramount. This principle dictates that the coaching agenda is set by the client, ensuring relevance and motivation. The coach respects the client's unique perspective and experiences, refraining from imposing their own beliefs or solutions. This fosters a sense of trust and psychological safety, essential for open communication and vulnerability. By focusing on the client's internal resources, coaches empower them to tap into their strengths and capabilities. This approach ensures that any progress made is authentic and sustainable, originating from the client's own insights and commitment. Another key principle is the forward-looking nature of coaching, emphasizing future possibilities and actionable steps rather than dwelling on past problems. While understanding past experiences can provide context, the primary focus remains on moving forward and creating desired outcomes. Coaching is also holistic, recognizing that a client's life is interconnected, and changes in one area can impact others. This means considering the client's well-being across various dimensions, including career, relationships, health, and personal growth. These principles collectively create a powerful framework for transformative coaching, guiding both the coach's actions and the client's journey. Technique 1. Understanding active listening. Active listening is far more than simply hearing the words a client speaks. It involves fully concentrating on, understanding, responding to, and remembering what is being said. This deep level of engagement communicates respect and validation to the client, building a strong foundation of trust. It requires setting aside your own thoughts, judgments, and potential responses to truly absorb the client's message. A coach practicing active listening pays attention to both verbal content and non-verbal cues, such as body language, tone of voice, and emotional expressions. This comprehensive attention allows the coach to grasp the full context and underlying meaning of the client's communication. It is a cornerstone of effective coaching, enabling deeper insights and more meaningful interactions. When a coach actively listens, they create a space where the client feels truly heard and understood, which is incredibly empowering. This technique helps to uncover unspoken concerns, hidden beliefs, and subtle nuances that might otherwise be missed. It prevents misunderstandings and ensures that the coaching conversation remains focused on the client's true needs. By demonstrating genuine interest and presence, the coach encourages the client to open up further and explore their thoughts more deeply. Mastering active listening is essential for any coach aiming to build strong rapport and facilitate profound personal growth. Components of active listening. Active listening involves several key components, both verbal and nonverbal, that work in concert to create a truly engaged interaction. Nonverbal cues include maintaining appropriate eye contact, which signals attentiveness and respect without staring. An open body posture, such as uncrossed arms and leaning slightly forward, conveys receptiveness and approachability. Additionally, nodding occasionally and using appropriate facial expressions, like a thoughtful frown or an encouraging smile, show that you are following and processing what the client is saying. These physical signals are crucial for establishing a safe and trusting environment, making the client feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings without reservation. Verbal components of active listening include using brief affirmations like, "I see," or "yes," to acknowledge that you are listening without interrupting the client's flow. Paraphrasing or summarizing what the client has said in your own words demonstrates understanding and allows the client to correct any misconceptions. Asking clarifying questions, such as, "Could you elaborate on that?" or "What do you mean by?" helps to gain deeper insight and ensure accuracy. Reflecting feelings, by acknowledging the emotions expressed, validates the client's experience. These combined verbal and nonverbal techniques ensure a comprehensive and empathetic listening process. Benefits of active listening. The benefits of active listening extend far beyond simply understanding the client's words. It is a powerful tool for building profound trust and rapport. When clients feel truly heard and understood, they are more likely to open up, share deeper insights, and feel safe in the coaching relationship. This deep connection forms the bedrock for effective coaching, as clients become more receptive to guidance and challenge. Active listening also helps the coach to accurately identify the client's core issues, values, and motivations, preventing assumptions and misinterpretations. This precision ensures that the coaching interventions are relevant and impactful, directly addressing what truly matters to the client. It fosters a sense of validation and respect, which is crucial for client empowerment. Furthermore, active listening can significantly enhance the client's self-awareness. As the coach reflects back what they hear, clients often gain new perspectives on their own thoughts and feelings, leading to aha moments. This process helps clients to clarify their own thinking, articulate their goals more precisely, and recognize patterns in their behavior. By creating a space for deep reflection, active listening empowers clients to discover their own solutions and build confidence in their capabilities. Ultimately, it accelerates the coaching process by fostering a deeper understanding and stronger partnership, leading to more sustainable and meaningful outcomes for the client. It is a foundational skill that amplifies the impact of all other coaching techniques. Practice reflective listening techniques. Reflective listening is a specific aspect of active listening where the coach mirrors back the client's words and feelings to confirm understanding and deepen the client's self-awareness. One common technique is paraphrasing, which involves restating the client's message in your own words to ensure accuracy. For example, if a client says, "I'm feeling overwhelmed with all these deadlines," a coach might respond, "So, it sounds like you're experiencing a lot of pressure due to multiple upcoming deadlines. This not only confirms understanding, but also gives the client an opportunity to clarify or elaborate. It shows the client that you are truly engaged and processing their information, fostering a sense of being heard and valued. Another powerful reflective technique is summarizing, especially useful after a client has shared a lot of information or discussed a complex topic. Summarizing involves condensing the main points and feelings expressed by the client into a concise statement. This helps both the coach and client to gain clarity and identify key themes. For instance, if I understand correctly, you've been struggling with time management, feeling a lack of motivation, and you're looking for strategies to regain control and focus. Reflecting feelings, such as "it sounds like you're feeling frustrated and a bit lost," directly acknowledges the emotional component of the client's message. These techniques are invaluable for deepening the coaching conversation and moving towards solutions. Technique 2. Introduction to powerful questions. Powerful questioning is arguably the most impactful tool in a life coach's arsenal, designed to provoke deep thought, challenge assumptions, and uncover new perspectives. Unlike simple yes or no questions, powerful questions are open-ended, inviting clients to explore their inner landscape and articulate their experiences in detail. They move beyond surface-level responses, encouraging clients to think critically about their beliefs, values, and motivations. These questions are crafted to stimulate self-reflection and insight, leading clients to discover their own answers and solutions. A well-placed, powerful question can shift a client's entire perspective, opening up possibilities they hadn't considered before. It is about guiding them to their own wisdom. The essence of powerful questioning lies in its ability to empower clients to take ownership of their challenges and aspirations. Instead of providing answers, the coach uses questions to help clients tap into their own resources and creativity. These questions are often concise, yet profound, cutting through noise to get to the heart of the matter. They can help clients clarify their goals, identify obstacles, and envision desired outcomes. Mastering this technique requires practice, intuition, and a deep understanding of when and how to pose questions that resonate most effectively with the client. It transforms the coaching conversation into a journey of discovery. Types of powerful questions. Powerful questions can be categorized into several types, each serving a distinct purpose in the coaching conversation. Clarifying questions help to gain a deeper understanding of the client's statements and experiences. Examples include, "What specifically do you mean by that?" Or, "Can you give me an example of when you felt that way?" These questions ensure precision and prevent assumptions, helping both coach and clients to be on the same page. They bring focus to vague statements and encourage the client to articulate their thoughts with greater detail and accuracy. Clarifying questions are foundational for building a clear picture of the client's situation and challenges. Challenging questions are designed to gently push clients beyond their comfort zones and examine limiting beliefs or assumptions. Examples might be, "What would be different if you truly believed that was possible?" Or, "What's the downside of achieving this goal?" These questions are posed with empathy and respect, aiming to provoke new thinking, not to criticize. Future-oriented questions help clients envision possibilities and plan for action. For instance, "What does success look like for you?" Or, "What's the first step you could take towards that?" These questions inspire forward movement and help clients connect with their aspirations. By using a variety of powerful questions, coaches can effectively navigate the complexities of a client's journey. Crafting effective questions, avoiding leading questions. Crafting effective, powerful questions requires careful thought and practice, with a key principle being to avoid leading questions. A leading question subtly suggests a preferred answer or steers the client towards the coach's own assumptions, undermining the client-centered approach. For example, asking, "Don't you think it would be better to start with a small step?" is leading, as it implies the coach's opinion. Instead, an effective question would be, What do you believe would be the most effective first step? This encourages the client to genuinely explore their own thoughts and come up with their unique solution, fostering true autonomy and ownership. The goal is to open up possibilities, not to narrow them. To craft effective questions, focus on using open-ended words like what, how, when, where, and who, rather than why, which can sometimes sound accusatory or elicit defensive responses. For instance, instead of "Why did you fail to meet that deadline?" try "What factors contributed to the deadline not being met?" This shifts the focus from blame to understanding and problem-solving. Effective questions are also concise, clear, and relevant to the client's agenda, avoiding jargon or overly complex phrasing. They should invite reflection and deeper insight, empowering the client to uncover their own wisdom and drive their own progress. Practice asking questions that truly empower the client's voice. Impact of powerful questions. The impact of powerful questions on a client's journey can be profound, often leading to significant shifts in perspective and accelerated self-discovery. By prompting clients to look at their situations from different angles, these questions can break through mental blocks and ingrained patterns of thinking. They encourage clients to challenge their own assumptions and limiting beliefs, which often hold them back from achieving their goals. This process of reevaluation can lead to aha moments, where clients suddenly see their challenges or opportunities in a completely new light. Such shifts are crucial for fostering genuine growth and enabling clients to move past perceived obstacles. It's about expanding their worldview. Furthermore, powerful questions empower clients to take greater ownership of their solutions and commitments. When clients arrive at their own conclusions through guided self-inquiry, they are far more invested in implementing those solutions. This internal motivation is more sustainable and effective than simply following advice. The process also strengthens the client's problem-solving skills and builds their confidence in their own abilities. They learn to trust their intuition and rely on their internal resources, fostering long-term resilience and self-reliance. Ultimately, powerful questions are catalysts for deep, transformative change, helping clients to unlock their full potential and create the life they truly desire. Technique 3. The importance of goal setting. Goal setting is a cornerstone technique in life coaching, providing clients with clear direction, purpose, and motivation. Without well-defined goals, clients can feel adrift, lacking a roadmap for their aspirations. Goals serve as targets, giving clients something concrete to work towards and a way to measure their progress. This clarity helps to focus their energy and resources, preventing dispersion and increasing efficiency. Effective goal setting transforms vague desires into actionable objectives, making the path to achievement tangible. It empowers clients to envision their desired future and commit to the steps necessary to bring that vision to life. This foundational step is critical for any successful coaching engagement. Beyond providing direction, goal setting also instills a sense of accountability and commitment. When clients articulate their goals, they create a contract with themselves and with their coach, increasing their motivation to follow through. The act of setting a goal, especially when it's challenging but achievable, can be incredibly empowering, boosting self-efficacy and confidence. It helps clients to prioritize what truly matters to them, aligning their actions with their deepest values. By breaking down larger aspirations into manageable steps, goal setting makes daunting tasks seem less overwhelming, fostering a sense of progress and accomplishment along the way. This technique is indispensable for driving client success and satisfaction. SMART Goals Framework. The SMART Goals Framework is an indispensable tool for ensuring that goals are well-defined, actionable, and achievable. Each letter in SMART represents a crucial criterion: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A specific goal clearly states what needs to be accomplished, avoiding vague language. For example, instead of "I want to be healthier," a specific goal would be "I want to run a 5K race." This clarity provides a precise target for the client to focus on, eliminating ambiguity and increasing the likelihood of success. It answers the who, what, where, when, why of the goal, making it concrete and understandable. Measurable goals allow clients to track their progress and know when they have achieved their objective. Using quantifiable metrics, such as lose 10 pounds or read 4 books, provides tangible evidence of advancement. Achievable goals are realistic and attainable, stretching the client without being impossible. This fosters motivation and prevents discouragement. Relevant goals align with the client's values and broader life purpose, ensuring that the effort invested is meaningful. Finally, time-bound goals have a clear deadline, creating a sense of urgency and a target date for completion. For instance, by December 31st. Applying the SMART framework helps clients create robust, effective goals that drive real progress. Developing action plans, breaking down goals. Once SMART goals are established, the next critical step is to develop a detailed action plan, breaking down large goals into smaller, manageable steps. This process makes daunting objectives feel less overwhelming and more achievable, increasing client motivation and reducing procrastination. An action plan outlines the specific tasks, resources needed, and timelines for each step. It transforms a broad aspiration into a series of concrete, executable actions. For example, if the goal is to start a new business, the action plan might include steps like research market, create business plan, secure funding, and build website. Each step should be clearly defined and have its own mini deadline. Coaches guide clients in identifying the very first step they can take, often referred to as the minimum viable action. This initial step is crucial for building momentum and overcoming inertia. The action plan also considers potential obstacles and how to mitigate them, fostering a proactive mindset. It encourages clients to identify the resources they already possess or need to acquire, whether it's knowledge, skills, or support systems. Regularly reviewing and adjusting the action plan ensures it remains relevant and effective as the client progresses. This structured approach empowers clients to systematically work towards their goals, building confidence with each accomplished step. Overcoming obstacles, building resilience. Even with the best action plans, clients will inevitably encounter obstacles and setbacks on their journey. A crucial aspect of coaching is to help clients anticipate these challenges and develop strategies for overcoming them, thereby building resilience. This involves encouraging clients to brainstorm potential roadblocks, whether they are internal, example self-doubt, procrastination, or external, example lack of resources, time constraints, unexpected events. By proactively identifying these hurdles, clients can mentally prepare and develop contingency plans, reducing the likelihood of being derailed. It shifts the mindset from reactive problem-solving to proactive obstacle navigation, empowering clients to maintain momentum even when faced with difficulties. Coaches also help clients reframe setbacks not as failures, but as valuable learning opportunities. This perspective shift is vital for maintaining motivation and fostering a growth mindset. By exploring what can be learned from a challenge, clients can adjust their strategies and approach future obstacles with greater wisdom. Building resilience involves developing coping mechanisms, strengthening self-belief, and cultivating a supportive network. The coach provides encouragement and helps clients tap into their inner strength, reminding them of past successes and their capacity to adapt. This continuous process of anticipating, navigating, and learning from obstacles is fundamental to long-term success and personal growth. Technique 4. What is awareness in coaching? Creating awareness is a core life coaching technique focused on helping clients gain a deeper understanding of themselves, their patterns, beliefs, and behaviors. This goes beyond superficial knowledge, delving into the underlying motivations and assumptions that drive their actions. Awareness is the first step towards change. Without understanding why they do what they do, clients struggle to shift their habits or perspectives. A coach facilitates this process by asking insightful questions and reflecting observations. allowing clients to connect the dots and see themselves more clearly. It's about bringing unconscious patterns into conscious recognition, enabling informed choices. This heightened self-perception is crucial for personal growth. Awareness in coaching is not about judgment, but about objective observation and understanding. It helps clients identify their strengths, weaknesses, values, and limiting beliefs without self-criticism. For example, a client might become aware of a recurring pattern of self-sabotage or a belief that they are not good enough. Once these patterns are recognized, the client can then choose to address them intentionally. This technique empowers clients to take responsibility for their internal landscape and make conscious decisions that align with their desired outcomes. It lays the groundwork for all subsequent change, as true transformation begins with a clear understanding of the self. Tools for self-awareness, journaling, mindfulness. Coaches can introduce clients to various practical tools that foster self-awareness, with journaling and mindfulness being two highly effective methods. Journaling provides a private space for clients to explore their thoughts, feelings, and experiences without judgment. By regularly writing down their reflections, clients can identify recurring patterns, track their emotional responses, and gain clarity on their motivations. It helps to externalize internal dialogue, making it easier to analyze and understand. For example, a client might journal about a challenging situation, uncovering hidden fears or assumptions that were previously unconscious. This consistent practice deepens introspection and self-understanding over time. Mindfulness, the practice of being present and fully aware of the current moment without judgment, is another powerful tool for cultivating awareness. Through mindfulness exercises, such as focused breathing or body scans, clients learn to observe their thoughts and emotions as they arise, rather than being swept away by them. This practice helps to create a mental distance from internal chatter, allowing for more objective self-observation. It can reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and enhance clarity of thought. By integrating journaling and mindfulness into their routine, clients can actively engage in their self-discovery journey, leading to profound and lasting insights into their inner world and external behaviors. Identifying limiting beliefs. A critical aspect of creating awareness involves helping clients identify their limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained assumptions or convictions that restrict their potential and hold them back. These beliefs are often unconscious, formed early in life, and can manifest as self-doubt, fear of failure, or a sense of unworthiness. Examples include, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "it's too late for me." Coaches use powerful questions and active listening to gently uncover these hidden beliefs, bringing them to the client's conscious awareness. Recognizing these beliefs is the first step towards challenging and ultimately transforming them, as they often dictate a client's actions and choices without their explicit knowledge. The process of identifying limiting beliefs requires a safe and trusting coaching environment where clients feel comfortable exploring vulnerable aspects of themselves. Coaches might ask questions such as, "What do you believe about yourself that might be holding you back?" Or, "If you couldn't fail, what would you do?" These questions help to surface the underlying narratives that dictate a client's perceived limitations. Once a limiting belief is identified, the coach can then guide the client to examine its origins, its impact, and its validity. This awareness empowers clients to question the truth of these beliefs and realize they are not immutable facts, but rather perspectives that can be changed. This is a powerful step towards unlocking true potential. Challenging and reframing beliefs. Once limiting beliefs are identified, the next crucial step in coaching is to challenge and reframe them, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. Challenging a belief involves questioning its validity, its origins, and its impact on the client's life. Coaches might ask, "Is that belief absolutely true? Where did you learn that?" Or, "How has holding on to this belief served you?" These questions help clients to critically examine their assumptions and realize that many limiting beliefs are not based on objective reality, but on past experiences or interpretations. This process weakens the hold of the belief, opening the door for new perspectives. It's about empowering clients to become detectives of their own minds. Reframing involves consciously choosing a new empowering belief to replace the limiting one. This is not about denial, but about constructing a more supportive and accurate narrative. For example, "I'm not good enough" might be reframed as "I am capable of learning and growing, and my worth is inherent." Coaches guide clients in identifying evidence that contradicts the old belief and supports the new one, solidifying the shift. This process requires consistent practice and reinforcement, as new beliefs take time to integrate. By actively challenging and reframing, clients gain agency over their internal dialogue, creating a mindset that supports their goals and fosters lasting personal transformation. This is where true empowerment takes root. Technique 5. The role of accountability. Accountability is a vital coaching technique that ensures clients remain committed to their goals and take consistent action. While self-motivation is key, the coach's role in providing structured accountability significantly increases the likelihood of follow-through. It creates a framework where clients regularly report on their progress, reflect on challenges, and reaffirm their commitments. This external structure helps clients overcome procrastination and stay focused, especially when motivation wanes. It transforms intentions into actions by creating a sense of responsibility not just to themselves, but also to the coaching partnership. Accountability is not about judgment, but about supportive tracking and encouragement. The coach helps clients establish clear accountability mechanisms, such as agreed-upon check-in times, progress reports, or specific tasks to be completed by the next session. This clear expectation encourages clients to prioritize their goals and integrate action steps into their daily lives. When clients know they will be discussing their progress, they are often more diligent in their efforts. Accountability also provides an opportunity for the coach to offer timely support, celebrate successes, and help navigate setbacks. It fosters a sense of partnership and shared commitment, making the client's journey less solitary and more supported. This technique is crucial for translating insights and plans into tangible results and sustained progress. Establishing accountability structures. Establishing effective accountability structures is paramount for ensuring clients consistently work towards their goals. This involves collaboratively designing mechanisms that resonate with the client and fit their lifestyle. One common structure is regular check-ins, where clients report on their progress, challenges, and learnings during or between coaching sessions. These can be formal, scheduled calls, or informal updates via email. The frequency and format are determined by the client's needs and the nature of their goals. For example, a client working on a complex project might benefit from weekly detailed reports, while someone building a new habit might prefer daily quick updates. The key is consistency and clarity. Another powerful structure involves clients making explicit commitments, both to themselves and to the coach, regarding specific actions they will take. This might be articulated as, "By our next session, I will have completed X, Y, and Z." The act of vocalizing these commitments strengthens their resolve. Coaches can also encourage clients to identify an accountability buddy or a supportive community outside of the coaching relationship, further reinforcing their commitment. Utilizing tools like shared progress trackers or digital calendars can also enhance accountability. These structures are designed to empower clients to take consistent action, fostering a sense of responsibility and ownership over their journey, ultimately leading to greater success. Providing support and encouragement beyond accountability. Providing unwavering support and encouragement is a critical aspect of the coach's role, especially when clients face setbacks or feel discouraged. A coach acts as a consistent source of positive reinforcement, celebrating small wins and acknowledging effort, which boosts client morale and motivation. This emotional support helps clients navigate the inevitable challenges of personal growth without giving up. It creates a safe space where clients feel understood and validated, even when they struggle. The coach's belief in the client's potential is a powerful motivator, helping them to persevere through difficult times. This human connection is invaluable in the coaching journey. Encouragement also involves helping clients reframe setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures, fostering a resilient mindset. When a client misses a goal or faces an unexpected obstacle, the coach helps them explore what happened, what they learned, and what adjustments can be made moving forward. This non-judgmental approach empowers clients to take risks and learn from their experiences. Furthermore, coaches encourage clients to build their own support networks, whether it's friends, family, or professional communities, reinforcing the idea that they don't have to go it alone. By balancing accountability with genuine support, coaches create an environment where clients feel empowered to grow, adapt, and ultimately achieve their aspirations. Client empowerment, fostering self-reliance. The ultimate goal of accountability and support in coaching is client empowerment, fostering self-reliance and the ability to navigate future challenges independently. While the coach provides guidance and structure, the underlying aim is to equip clients with the tools and mindset to become their own best coaches. This means helping them internalize the processes of goal setting, action planning, self-awareness, and problem-solving. When clients consistently take ownership of their journey, they build confidence in their capabilities and develop a strong sense of agency. This shift from external reliance to internal strength is a hallmark of successful coaching, ensuring lasting change beyond the coaching engagement. Fostering self-reliance involves celebrating client successes, no matter how small, and attributing those successes to their own efforts and strategies. It also means encouraging clients to reflect on their learning and articulate their own insights, rather than waiting for the coach to provide them. The coach gradually reduces their direct intervention as the client's self-efficacy grows, allowing them to take the lead. This empowers clients to trust their intuition, make independent decisions, and adapt to new situations with confidence. Ultimately, a truly empowered client is one who can continue their growth journey long after the coaching relationship concludes, applying the learned techniques to all aspects of their life. This is the enduring legacy of effective coaching. Integrating the 5 techniques, a holistic approach. The 5 life coaching techniques, active listening, powerful questioning, goal setting, creating awareness, and accountability, are not isolated tools, but rather interconnected components of a holistic coaching process. They work synergistically, each technique enhancing the effectiveness of the others. For instance, active listening provides the deep understanding necessary to formulate powerful questions. Powerful questions, in turn, help clients gain awareness of their limiting beliefs, which then informs more effective goal setting. The goals then drive the action plans, which are supported by accountability and encouragement. This integrated approach ensures that coaching is comprehensive and addresses the client's needs on multiple levels. A skilled coach seamlessly weaves these techniques throughout the coaching conversation, adapting their application to the client's specific needs and the flow of the session. It's not about rigidly following a checklist, but about intuitively knowing which technique to employ at any given moment to best serve the client. This integration creates a powerful, transformative experience, moving clients from initial exploration to concrete action and sustained growth. By understanding how these techniques complement each other, coaches can maximize their impact and facilitate profound, lasting change. The whole is truly greater than the sum of its parts in effective coaching. Ethical considerations in coaching. Confidentiality. Ethical considerations are paramount in life coaching, ensuring the safety, trust, and well-being of the client. Confidentiality is a cornerstone of ethical practice, meaning that all information shared by the client during coaching sessions remains private and protected. Coaches are obligated to maintain strict confidentiality, only disclosing information with the client's explicit consent or when legally required. Example: if there is a risk of harm to self or others, this commitment to privacy builds a foundation of trust, allowing clients to feel safe enough to be vulnerable and share their deepest thoughts and challenges. Without confidentiality, the coaching relationship cannot truly flourish. Coaches must clearly communicate their confidentiality policy to clients at the outset of the coaching engagement, setting clear expectations. This includes discussing any limitations to confidentiality, such as supervision or legal obligations, in a transparent manner. Maintaining confidentiality also extends to session notes, records, and any other client-related information, which must be stored securely. Adhering to these ethical guidelines protects the client's privacy and reinforces the professional integrity of the coach. It is a fundamental responsibility that underpins the entire coaching profession, ensuring that clients feel respected, safe, and empowered throughout their journey. Ethical practice is non-negotiable. Ethical considerations, boundaries and scope. Establishing clear boundaries and understanding the scope of coaching are equally vital ethical considerations. Coaches must define the parameters of the coaching relationship, including session frequency, duration, fees, and communication protocols. Clear boundaries prevent misunderstandings and maintain a professional dynamic. For example, a coach should avoid engaging in dual relationships, for example, coaching a close friend or family member, to prevent conflicts of interest and maintain objectivity. It is crucial to respect the client's personal space and time, ensuring that the coaching relationship remains focused on the client's goals within the agreed-upon framework. These boundaries protect both the client and the coach. Understanding the scope of coaching means recognizing what coaching is and what it is not. Coaches provide guidance and support for personal and professional development, but are not therapists, counselors, or medical professionals. If the client presents with issues beyond the coach's scope of practice, such as severe mental health concerns or addiction, the ethical responsibility is to refer them to appropriate licensed professionals. Coaches must be aware of their own competencies and limitations, never operating outside their expertise. Transparently discussing the scope of coaching with clients at the outset ensures realistic expectations and responsible practice. Upholding these ethical guidelines fosters a trustworthy and effective coaching environment.